going to start with opening remarks in just a moment.
Good evening. If everyone could sit down, we're going to get started. My name is Ann Olmsted, and I am the president of the Board of Trustees of the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence, WFEE. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. This is the 9th annual Trivia Bee. Many of you have participated in the past, but there are 7 new teams out there, and we are really pleased to have some new faces added to our participation tonight. So thank you all so much. I want to have everyone give you all a big round of applause to get started. Tonight is very special for us because it is the kickoff, or the first night of events to celebrate WFEE's 20th year of serving the community. WFEE was founded in 1992 to support excellence and innovation in our classrooms. WFEE's founder is here tonight, along with some of the original board members. And I'd just like to recognize those. If Judy Hajar could stand up. She's here. There's Judy. And board members Marsha Lamson, Mike Manzo, and Paul Raymeyer. If you could all please stand up. In the last 20 years, WFEE has donated more than $3.3 million to the Winchester Public Schools. Our grants have purchased iPads for high school musicians, brought authors and illustrators of children's books to classrooms throughout the district, set up an elementary school garden and middle school art programs. We hope that you will take a look at our website, which is WFEE.org, to learn more about our current grants. I just wanted to mention that tonight we're having a raffle, and there's a basket going around selling tickets. There's also a table in the back where we're selling tickets. The tickets for the raffle are for 4 tickets to the Boston Red Sox, and it's on the afternoon of May 13th. They're playing Cleveland Indians. The seats are really great seats. They're in the State Street Pavilion, and you have access to private food areas, bars, restrooms. The tickets are valued at $700, so they're really great tickets. The raffle tickets are $5 a piece, or 5 for $20. So I hope that you all can participate in that. And the lucky person will be drawn right before the championship round tonight. So you can stick around and find out. Before we get started, I want to do a couple thank yous. First, I'd like to thank our bee, Rob Skinner. And I'd also like to recognize our Trivia Bee co-chairs, Beth Marr and Cece Cordero over here. Beth and Cece also had a fabulous committee that helped them to put this all together, and everyone was just terrific, so thank you. Tonight we have 4 event sponsors that have made this event possible, and I just wanted to make a quick recognition to each of them and thank each of them. First is the ENCA Society. ENCA has been a great supporter of WFEE for 19 years. Tonight, as in previous years, they have sponsored the 7 faculty teams, so teams from each of the elementary schools, McCall, and the high school. ENCA was founded in 1902 in Winchester, and it has thrived as a women's organization for over 100 years, making it an integral part of our community. So don't forget the Enka Fair coming in May. Another of our sponsors is John Moriarty and Associates. Moriarty and Associates is another longtime sponsor of the Trivia Bee. With one of their offices here in Winchester, they offer pre-construction consulting, construction management, and general construction for many types of projects, including office and commercial space, laboratories, residential buildings, and one-of-a-kind construction projects. Our third event sponsor is Pediatric Dental Associates. Another loyal sponsor of the Trivia Bee, Pediatric Dental Associates is here in Winchester. Their practice offers comprehensive pediatric and orthodontic dentistry services. They specialize in children, obviously, and their pediatric dentists create an environment where children feel comfortable. And last but not least, Waterfield Sotheby's International Realty is another of our sponsors. They are back for the third year sponsoring our event here. And they're located just across the street next to the fire department. Waterfield Sotheby's offers professional real estate services to Winchester and the surrounding communities. Their experienced agents represent distinctive homes in all price ranges. So, also, for more information on our corporate event sponsors, you can see our website has more of that. But I'd just like to thank each of those sponsors for supporting our event tonight. So, thank you. So now I want to turn the microphone over to our Bee Masters so that we can get started. We have Brian Malaskis, who is another board member for WFEE, and our superintendent, Bill McAuliffe. So we're going to start tonight with the fifth graders, and I'll let them take over. Thank you.
Good evening, Brian.
Hello, Bill. How are you?
I am great, thank you.
Hello, everyone out there. Hey, this is great. This is what's great about living in a town together, is this kind of community support and everybody out for a fun night that's going to benefit a great organization and the kids in town. So give yourselves another round of applause for being here tonight.
And again, thank you all for being here, and we're looking forward to a great competitive evening. Before we start, it's my pleasure to introduce our judges for this evening. We have Ann Olmstead, who you just heard speak, president of the board, Phyllis Gleason, who is president of Enka, and Scott Batty, member of last year's winning team, the McCall Parents Organization.
Okay, I'm going to go over the rules, and while I'm going over the rules, if the fifth graders would come up and sit at the table, that is their elementary school title. Okay, the format will be the same as last year. We're going to start again with one round of fifth graders. Each fifth grade team will be given 5 questions to answer. The team that has the most correct answers wins, and if teams are tied, we'll go to a sudden death playoff. All right? With answers for all the teams, we ask that you write your answer on the board, and then you hold your board up and keep it up until you've been told to put the board down. No one in the audience is supposed to yell out an answer or coach anybody else. At this time, make sure your cell phone is off so that we don't have any interruptions during the evening, please. This year, the fifth grade round is brought to you by WFEE, the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence. WFEE would like to thank everyone for being here tonight and for your generous support. And now the bee is going to go around so that the fifth graders can introduce themselves to you. Let's hold our applause until the end of everyone introducing themselves, okay?
First up is Vincent Owen. Your name?
Jason, Emily, Nicholas,
Good luck. Next up.
Christine, Jenna, Nick, Lana, Conrad, Juliana,
What's your major? Just kidding. Morocco.
Ayaz, James. Sam.
And last but not least,
Annie. Sarah. Luna.
let's hear it for
Have
him.
a big round of applause.
Okay, fifth graders, are you ready? All right, before we ask the first question, I'd encourage all the adults out in the audience to play along silently, of course. And let's see if at the end of this fifth grade round, you can answer the question, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Okay, boys and girls, first question. In the comic book series and recent movie, The Adventures of Tintin, what is the name of Tintin's white dog? Okay, time is up. Place those boards up high and keep them up. Keep them up until we tell you to put them down. The correct answer is Snowy. Lincoln and Lynch. B and C? E and C, yes. Do we announce them? Yeah. Okay, good job to the Lincoln School and Lynch School.
Okay, boys and girls, remember, when you have your board up, keep it up until Mr. McAuliffe or I say put it down so the judges can give everybody credit for their correct response. And even if you don't know the answer, take a guess. You might as well write something down, okay? Second question, in math, what is the value of pi? In math, what is the value of pi? All right, everybody put up your boards with your best guess and keep them up until we tell you to put them down. The answer we were going to look for was 3.14. Keep your boards up. 3.14. Everyone got that one right. Congratulations. Nice work, Mr. McAuliffe. Your school system is effective.
Thank you, teachers. Good job, kids. Next question. What step in the water cycle is when water vapor turns into liquid? What step in the water cycle is when water vapor turns into liquid? Okay, boys and girls, hold those boards up high. Keep them up. And the correct answer we were looking for is condensation. Okay, no, teams B, E, F, and G. B, E, F, and G answered that correctly. Good job.
All right, your next question is, which part of speech modifies a verb? Which part of speech modifies a verb?
I think I said B, E, F, and G. There's no team F.
Boards up, please. Boards up. The answer is an adverb. Which part of speech modifies a verb? Keep your board up. Keep your board up, please. An adverb. Keep your boards up. Correct answers by B, F, and G. Boards down. Thank you.
Question number 5. This will be the last question unless there's a need for a tiebreaker. Here we go. Name all of the 3 branches of the United States federal government. Name all of the 3 branches of the United States federal government. We'll give him a second to write those 3 down.
Looks like they got it.
Okay, time is up. Raise those boards high and keep them up there. The 3 answers we were looking for are the legislative branch, the judicial branch, and the executive branch. All right, good job, Vincent Owens School. Well done. Do we have the score? Do we have a winner? Okay, the results have been tabulated. We do have a winner. Congratulations to the Vincent Owens School.
All right, so in between rounds, we're going to ask that teams coming up on stage come up on the right, and the teams will exit on the left-hand side. So we ask for round 1 now to come up, bring your team sign with you, please. And thanks to all the 5th graders. You did a great job. Let's have another round of applause for the 5th graders. Okay, as we welcome the first set of teams up on stage, we'll again just review the rules briefly to kill some time. So each team now will be given 7 questions to answer. The team with the most questions answered correctly wins the round. If any teams are tied after the 7 questions, those teams will go to a sudden death format. The winning team from each round will move on to the final championship round. We have 7 rounds of play and then 1 championship round. And we sincerely hope that everyone who plays sticks around for everybody else's chance to play. It would be great for the room to stay full all night long. It's not a long event. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Round 1 is sponsored by Bookends, Winchester's independent bookstore since 1984. Bookends has been owned by Judy Manzo since 1992. Let's hear it for Judy Manzo and what she brings to this town. For 28 years, this anchor of Winchester Center has been providing a wide range of books, calendars, cards, and related gifts for the whole family. Open 7 days and 70 hours each week, the store is fully computerized for speedy deliveries, with the friendly and knowledgeable staff able to obtain most titles in a matter of days. Book group choices and teacher materials are always discounted. The store's school book fair company is now in its 7th year of operation around the region. For the latest author events and book orders, including Google eBooks, visit their website, please, at www.bookendswinchester.com. And yes, round of applause. Without the round sponsors, we wouldn't be able to have this event, so they're very valuable to us. All right, so we're going to start with team, or you start down. Okay, there, go for Rob.
We need some, oh, there we go. Try it again, Emily Nicholson. We didn't hear that.
Emily Nicholson.
Well said.
Grant Smith.
Michael Clapp.
He's here all week. Legal Beagles.
Molly McDougall.
Larry Murray.
Deborah Miller.
Esquires. Rotarians at work.
Jack Keane.
Ronnie Walsh.
The Big B.
You got that right, baby. The Montessorians.
I'm Rich McNeil.
I'm Laurel Legata. Gretchen Clark.
The Natural Noodles.
Peter McEntee.
Elena Langlois.
Shiva Spider Barton.
The Ism Busters.
We're the Multicultural Network. I'm Susan Lewis.
Steve Smith.
Doug Cromwell.
And the McCall Parents Association, returning champions.
Hudson Gilmer.
Linda Poynton. Karen Sangster.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Who sings the current top 20 hit song, It Will Rain? Who sings the current top 20 hit song, It Will Rain? All right, boards up, please. And remember, please keep your board up until you're asked to put it down. The answer is Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, keep your board up. But Adele does get a lot of playtime on the radio, that's true. All right, the winner. Who had that right? E. E had that right. Nice job, E.
Next question. What historical figure first suggested daylight savings time? What historical figure first suggested daylight savings time? Okay, raise those boards high, keep them up, please. The answer we were looking for, Ben Franklin. Keep. Teams A, B, E, F, and G, congratulations.
All right. Even if you know you got it right or wrong, keep your board up, please. It's hard not to pull it right down, but you have to keep the board up so the judges can see them all. Question number 3. What Beantowner is second only to Pete Rose in total Major League Baseball games played? What Beantowner is second only to Pete Rose in total Major League Baseball games played? Boards up, please. Keep them up, please. The answer is Carl Yastrzemski. Keep the board up. Keep the board up. Carl Yastrzemski. Please keep the boards up. Keep the boards up until you're asked to put them down. Teams A, B, C, D, and G. Nice job. Boards down. Thank you.
Question number 5, or question number 4. What is the only mineral directly consumed by humans? What is the only mineral directly consumed by humans? Okay, raise those boards, please. Keep them up. The answer we're looking for is salt. We will accept sodium as well. Keep your boards up so the judges can see who. Okay, B, C, D, F, and G. B, E, F, and G.
It was B, C, D, E, F, and G. Number 5. What did Lady Gaga wear as a dress to the MTV Video Music Awards? What did Lady Gaga wear as a dress to the MTV Video Music Awards? All right, boards up, please, and keep them up. She wore a meat dress. Yes, keep your boards up. A meat dress. A tender fashion statement thanks to the salt she had consumed earlier. All right, everybody wins that one. Thanks.
Who led the Indians in the Battle of Little Bighorn? Who led the Indians in the Battle of Little Bighorn? Okay, raise those boards. Keep them up. Okay, contrary to popular belief, the leader was Crazy Horse. No one got that right. According to our sources, Sitting Bull was up in the hills making medicine.
All right, question number 7, and possibly the deciding question for one of these teams. What is Florida's westernmost key? What is the westernmost key in Florida? Boards up, please. The westernmost key in Florida is Dry Tortugas. Boards up. C, got that. The natural noodles. Dry Tortugas. Boards down, please. And if we can find out from the judges if we have a winner. Who has to go to a tiebreaker? So teams B, C, and G are going to go to a tiebreaker question. If everybody else will stay up there, please. You can play along if you want. But B... Right. I'm sorry. Oh. Hold on. I only read what I... Can I see it? I don't... B, C, E, and G. B, C, E, and G right now will go to a tiebreaker.
So the first tiebreaker question is for B, C, E, and G. Here we go. What athlete was protected by 7 security guards at the 1994 Winter Olympics? What athlete was protected by 7 security guards at the 1994 Winter Olympics? Okay, raise those boards high so we can see the answers. Correct answer is Nancy Kerrigan. Okay, congratulations, B and E. You will be up for the next tiebreaker question.
All right, between B and E. What is the capital of Ecuador? What is the capital of Ecuador? Boards up, please. Capital of Ecuador is Quito. Nice job. We're still in a tie.
Next question, from what animal do we get catgut? From what animal do we get catgut? Okay, boards up. Obviously, it's cat. No, I'm only kidding. It isn't. No, I'm only kidding. It is not cat. We will accept either sheep, horses, or goats.
All right, next tiebreaker question. What is the size of a U.S. passport photo? What is the prescribed size of a U.S. passport photo? You can't draw a picture of it, you have to tell us in dimensions. Boards up. The answer is 2 by 2, and we have a winner, the Ism Busters, Team B. Let's have a big round of applause for everybody who played. We're going to ask round 2 to come up to your right as everyone exits the stage. Don't forget to bring your signs with you.
All right, well, while Brian is moving one round to the other round, I'm Karen Conley. I'm the Executive Director of WFEE. We are delighted tonight to have with us some of the original founders of this organization 20 years ago, Judy Hajar and Mike Manzo. Judy, what were you thinking 20 years ago? I bet you were sitting around a kitchen table, and how did you and the other founders come up with the idea for an Ed Foundation?
Well, I think we all were frustrated as parents not being able to help in the public schools in a constructive way. We were having financial troubles like we're having now, and we were not passing overrides. So I, at the time, was the president of the middle school, and I had gone to a fundraising seminar at Bentley, and I met this consultant group, and the whole concept of a foundation for education was a new thing to me. So I called together a lot of friends like Michael and a few other people, Paul Remeyer, and we all kind of brainstormed, and we brought this consultant in, and we put it together. And the thing that was unique about it is that it was parents and citizens that started it, not the school system, because they really didn't have the wherewithal to do it. But that's how it started.
And I think that is what's still unique about it. It's parents and citizens that support WFEE. Now, Mike, did you ever believe that this would go for 20 years and evolve as we have?
Well, when we first got started, like Judy said, we were fortunate to have a consultant who really helped us leapfrog the whole timeline. Once we got started and we could see the reaction of the community and of the parents, you had a good feeling that it was a real thing and it was going to stay around for a while. So as I look back on it, you couldn't be more delighted to see 20 years later what a success the organization has been.
Well, and we couldn't be more delighted that you had that idea. So thank you very much. And do know the community of Winchester that in the last 20 years, you have donated more than $3.3 million to WFEE. All of that money has gone to Winchester's teachers. Brian, I think you're probably ready to start us off with the next round.
Thank you, Karen. Round 2 is sponsored by Log Me In. Log Me In makes it easy to access remote computers over the web, including desktops, laptops, an iPhone, even from the in-dash computer of a Ford F-150 truck. Over 25 million registered users have connected more than 70 million devices using Log Me In for business productivity, personal mobility, and IT support. This is the second year that Log Me In is supporting the Trivia Bee. We are very grateful to the company's president, a Winchester resident, for this support. Thank you, Log Me In.
Novel approach from the library.
Brittany DeLorme.
Katie Nolan.
The third member was returned late. There will be a fee. All right, next up, without a sign. But we all know you guys.
Judy Hajar.
Jeff Bray.
Jenny Soper.
From First Congregational Church, the corollaries.
Paul Rehmeyer.
Karen Lauderwasser.
Bruce Lauderwasser.
Stingers.
Sarah Girardi.
Chris Nixon.
And Chris Linsky.
Triple threat.
Andrea Phelan.
Louder, Andrea.
Andrea Phelan.
Kim Burke.
Laurie Kirby.
From Morocco School. All right, next, the Quiznos.
Scott Davis.
Robin Wolf. Jackie Santoro.
And our round one sponsors from Bookends, the local bookies.
Judy Hanley.
Paula Schwartz. And Judy Manzo.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, teams in round two, are you ready? All right, here we go.
Someone's starting. Let's see. They're last minute. Do we have to check them now?
Here we go. First question. Who was the first U.S. president born in the 20th century? Who was the first U.S. president born in the 20th century? Okay, raise those boards. Keep them raised, please, until the judges have finished checking the answers. The answer is Laurie Kirby. No, John F. Kennedy, JFK. Keep your boards up, please. Keep your boards up. Okay, teams A, B, D, and G had that answer correctly.
If the WFEE team could demonstrate the rules, having a sign, keeping the board up, that would be great. It is our event. Okay, question number 2. Who was the first American male to win 3 consecutive Wimbledon titles? Who was the first American male to win 3 consecutive Wimbledon titles? Boards up, please. Keep your boards up. The answer is Pete Sampras. Boards up. Keep them up. Pete Sampras. Team D got that right. Congratulations, Team D. And keep your board up. D. C and D. C and D got it right.
Okay, Brian and I feel like we're in the front of the class, continuing asking the class to keep your boards up. So our judges can make sure that, and we ask you to do that because we don't want you not to get counted if you got the right answer. All right, next question. What comedian created the catchphrases, I am a little verklempt and way? What comedian created the catchphrases, I am a little verklempt and way? Boards up, please. Thank you. The answer is Mike Myers. Teams B, C, D, E, and F, congratulations. I didn't help you much on that, sorry.
All right, question number 4. What was the first genuinely synthetic fiber? What was the first genuinely synthetic fiber? Sorry. Boards up. Keep your boards up. The answer is nylon. Keep your boards up. The answer is nylon. Keep your boards up. Triple threat, keep your boards up. A, B, E, F, and G. Nice job. Boards down, please. You can put your board down over there. Thank you.
Next question. What style of artwork is Pablo Picasso best known for? What style of artwork is Pablo Picasso best known for? Okay, boards up, please. That style of artwork would be known as Cubism. And all teams got that correct. Good job.
Question number 6. What Menlo Park resident's 1931 obituary took up over 4 pages in the New York Times? What Menlo Park resident's 1931 obituary took up over 4 pages in the New York Times? Boards up. Keep your boards up. The answer is Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Keep your boards up, please. Teams A, B, E, F, and G. Thank you. Boards down.
Okay, the last question of the round, which may determine the round champion. What is the world's largest freshwater lake? What is the world's largest freshwater lake? Okay, boards up. Up high. The answer is Wedge Pond. No? Okay. Not really. Lake Superior. Keep your boards up, please. Lake Superior. Teams A, D, F, and G. Thank you. And the results are... And we have a tie. So remaining for tiebreaker question or questions, A, B, D, F, and G. Congratulations.
All right, the first tiebreaker question. What is shed when you desquamate? What is shed when you desquamate? Boards up, please. The answer is skin. Skin. Excellent. Everybody's still in.
Good job. The teleprompter is telling us to keep this going quickly. Next question. Which Boston Bruin was called the Turk? Which Boston Bruin was called the Turk? Boards up. The answer is Derek Sanderson. Keep those boards up. Okay, A and D. A and D, congratulations. You're still in it.
All right. Question for teams A and D. In song, who kept her face in a jar by the door? In song, who kept her face in a jar by the door? Boards up, please. The answer is Eleanor Rigby. A is the winner of round 2. We're going to ask that round 3 come up again to the right of the stage with your sign as round 2 leaves. And we're going to bounce back over to Karen.
This year, McCall teachers were very energetic in applying for grants. WFEE actually granted more than $10,000 to McCall. One of my favorite grants, the one I'd like you to talk about, is the Art Partnership Grant. Tell me how that went and what the point was.
Sure, Karen. The Art Partnership was led by Mrs. Guggenberger and a 7th grade team. And what they did is they worked together with Creative Connections, and ArtLink is the name of the program. And students on the team created original artwork that demonstrated their culture, illustrated their culture. And on the backside of the artwork, they wrote a little bit about themselves, their own profiles. This was sent to students across the world in countries such as Mexico, Uganda, Jordan, Brazil, and Russia. Now, the beautiful part about this is that those students also sent artwork to our students. And our students met these same students through video conferencing, and they were able to engage in conversations about their cultures, their countries, school, and their artwork. And the plan going forward is for our students to write to these same students now that they've met them via video conferencing. I was able to sit in on one group from Mexico meeting with our students, and it was a wonderful opportunity for our students to share. And once they finished discussing the art, they began discussing current pop stars and interests and talents, and it was really interesting to see that they were so similar in so many ways.
I think what we loved about this grant when the board reviewed it was a very creative way to bring the world to McCall, to make history come alive, to make geography come alive, and to make culture come alive. And that's the sort of grant that we've seen Winchester teachers write for the last 20 years, and we hope to see them write for the next 20 years. I think, Brian, you're ready to start the next round?
Yes, we are, Karen. Thank you. All right. This round is brought to you by Winchester Hospital. Serving the community for nearly 100 years, Winchester Hospital is an award-winning organization recognized locally and nationally for providing excellent medical care. We may all take it for granted that we live in this town with the hospital so close, but they're truly an outstanding place. Well known for its maternity program, Winchester Hospital also provides comprehensive cancer care, advanced surgical treatment, and much more. Winchester Hospital is committed to providing Boston-level care right here in your community. For more information, please visit www.winchesterhospital.org. And let's meet round 3.
Our first team that is going to keep its boards up this round is the LW Paint team.
Amanda Lewis.
Jen Trevitt.
Marisa Patterson.
Good luck. Next up, short straws.
Annie Westland.
Eileen Flanagan.
Christina Seconder.
Are you really a book group? There's no wine here. This isn't a book group. The Winslow Warriors.
Eddie Cordero.
Randy Palmer.
Tom Gaither.
Another book group. Whoa. Ringers. The Lincolnettes.
Christine Ronan.
Kate Scanlon.
Karen Daniels.
Good luck. The Board of Selectmen. How'd you get the name?
Roger thought of it.
Doug Marmon.
Roger Berman.
Blades of Glory.
David Harrison.
Paul Hesterberg.
Steve Siakis.
Good luck at Nationals, guys. And the Sotheby's.
Naomi Dallaire.
Lindsay DiNatale.
Laura McCaughey.
Good luck.
All right. We're going to have a quick little practice session for you all. Boards up, please. And keep them up. Boards up. Boards up. Get used to holding it up. You keep it up. You keep it up until, thank you, boards down. All right. 20 years ago, a Swiss physicist named Tim Berners-Lee created computer software that allowed physicists around the world to share their data. What do we call it now? 20 years ago, a Swiss physicist named Tim Berners-Lee created computer software that allowed physicists around the world to share their data. What do we call it now? Boards up, please. The answer we are looking for is the World Wide Web, not the internet. It needs to be the World Wide Web. Yeah, so you can accept it. The answer is World Wide Web, www. Keep your boards up. Is that what you all agree on? D, F, and G. D, F, and G got that right.
Question number 2. What is the world's northernmost capital? What is the world's northernmost capital? Boards up, please. Keep them up high. The answer we're looking for is Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik, Iceland. Okay, boards down. Congrats, teams A, B, and F answered that correctly.
Question number 3. What service organization abides by the motto, service above self? What service organization abides by the motto, service above self? Boards up, please. The answer is Rotary International. Keep your boards up, please.
What?
See, now if that had been in round 1, somebody would have gotten that.
All right, good.
Nobody in this round is a Rotarian. Thank you.
Well, then I won't have any harder questions.
Question number 4. What did Sherlock Holmes keep in the toe of a Persian slipper? What did Sherlock Holmes keep in the toe of a Persian slipper?
See, now the book club should be able to get this right off the bat, if you really read.
Okay, boards up. I thought I heard someone ask who is Sherlock Holmes. The answer is his tobacco. Keep your boards up, please. Okay, the teams A and F. Congratulations, A and F. Boards down.
Question number 5. At what university was Gatorade invented? At what university was Gatorade invented? That's a point for everyone. Nice job.
Okay, category
How
is
old are you?
science.
12.
What land mammal has the longest tail? What land mammal has the longest tail?
Thank you. On television.
Boards up, please. The answer is giraffe. Okay, that's a 0 this time around.
Okay, question number 7, and perhaps a deciding question. What group had the hit song, Who Let the Dogs Out? What group had the hit song, Who Let the Dogs Out? Boards up.
The Woofers.
The, the answer is the Baja Men. The Baja Men. No one got that. Do we have a winner? Yes, the winner of this round is Team F, the Short Straws. Congratulations. We're going to invite round 4 to come up now with their signs to the right of the stage as they leave. And we're going to bounce over to Karen. To Rob, the bee.
Playing Karen today is Rob.
You
So
look
we-
like Karen.
We have some young trivia masters here. I'm going to start with, all right, who here is either English or has a very convincing English accent? Oh, well, then I have a question about England for you. Who was the drummer for the Beatles?
I don't know much about the Beatles.
Coming back to you. All right, 2 9-year-olds here. What is the capital of Rhode Island?
I don't know.
What's the capital of Massachusetts?
Boston. Boston.
Most excellent. What is the tallest mountain in New Hampshire?
No idea. I know. Is it Mount Washington?
Mount Washington. Who plays at Old Trafford?
I didn't hear that question at all.
I'm
Mount Washington.
I'm Mount Washington. Wait, you got Mount Washington there. All right. What is the middle section of a bee called, or any insect?
I believe it is called the abdomen.
What is the only day that appears in a leap year and no other year?
The last day in February.
Which is?
The 29th.
Correct. How many days in a non-leap year?
365.
Correct. Are we ready? On to the next round.
We are. Thank you. All right, we want to remind everybody that pretty soon we're going to draw the raffle for those terrific Red Sox tickets. There's a table right back there. We'd love everybody to take a chance. 1 chance for 5 or 5 chances for 20. The chance to go to the Red Sox game on Sunday, May 13th, which is 1 day after the prom, which we'll talk about later. All right, Rob, let's whoop, no.
Just 1 second before we do introductions. Round 4 is brought to you by Winchester Savings Bank. The Winchester Savings Bank has been serving the community since 1871. This Main Street bank offers every service you might need, plus a personal touch not usually found at a business. We're very grateful for their support. Winchester Savings Bank, thank you. Their website is winchestersavings.com.
First up, iPad Diddle.
Hi, I'm Dave Fonseca with Local Hero Tech Support.
I'm Britta Erickson's dad.
Steve Butterfield.
Good luck, guys. Next up, Ambrose Lightning.
Tara Tully.
Ann Pace.
Lee Petrowski.
Good luck. Next up, the Scholars.
Nick Cashin.
Thomas Birchinger. Anthony Yu.
Good luck, guys. Next up, Batter Up.
Kevin Murray.
Mary Crean.
Tim Woolston.
And WCP United.
Eric Keogh. Charlie Stackhouse. Brian Koss.
And March Madness Maniacs. Very alliterative.
Mikey Ellick.
Shannon Daniel Brooke McGurl's mother.
Greg Papazian.
Finally, the Lynch Thunder.
Paul DePriest.
Steve Flynn.
Chris Jones.
Cool sign. Good luck, everybody.
Before we start the questions, I just want to recognize for another year we have a group of high school students competing. The Scholars, thanks for being here. Oh, okay. Good. All right, first question, round 4. 20 years ago, what NBA star topped Mr. Blackwell's 1995 list of worst dressed women? 20 years ago, what NBA star topped Mr. Blackwell's 1995 list of worst dressed women? Woman. All right, boards up, please. The answer we're looking for, Dennis Rodman. Keep your boards up, please. Okay, boards down. Congratulations, teams A, B, C, D, E, and G. D, E, and F.
All right. You'll notice that the first question of every round always has to do with 20 in some way, since it is our 20th celebration year. What famous family owned a cat named Socks? What famous family owned a cat named Socks? Boards up, please. That famous family was the Clintons. Keep your boards up, please. The Clintons. A, B, C, D, E, and F.
Question 3. What sport, invented in sunny Santa Monica in the 1920s, made its Olympic debut in 1996? What sport, which was invented in sunny Santa Monica in the 1920s, made its Olympic debut in 1996? Boards up, please. The answer is beach volleyball. Keep your boards up, please. Okay, boards down. B, C, D, E, F, and G.
All right. Question number 4. What century saw the invention of the shoelace? What century saw the invention of the shoelace? Boards up. The shoelace was invented in the 18th century. Nobody got that right. The 18th century. Boards down.
How many U.S. states border the Pacific Ocean? How many U.S. states border the Pacific Ocean? Okay, boards up, please. The answer is 5. Everyone got that correct. Well done.
Name a local public building designed by architect Robert Coit. Name a local public building that was designed by architect Robert Coit, C-O-I-T. Boards up. Robert Coit designed the Winchester Boat Club, the Winchester Public Library, the Governor McCall Mansion on Myopia Hill, and the Burlington Town Hall. We're looking, keep your boards up. The Boat Club, the library, the McCall Mansion. So teams F and D. D and F. Nice job. You have to be specific for which town hall.
I would have given it to you.
But it's the Burlington town hall.
I know.
That's why you're not a judge.
Last question of the round. Who wrote the poem Hiawatha? Who wrote the poem Hiawatha? Okay, boards up, please. The correct answer is Longfellow. Keep your boards up. Keep your boards up, please. Longfellow. Answering this question correctly are teams A, D, E, and F. Hold on while we tabulate the results. Okay, boards down. Thank you. Okay, we have a tie. Teams D and F. So teams D and F will play in a tiebreaker. First tiebreaker question for teams D and F. What's the most commonly played jazz instrument with a support for the little finger? What is the most commonly played jazz instrument with a support for the little finger? Okay, boards up. D and F. The answer is the trumpet. We have a winner. Team D, congratulations. Okay, round 4. If you'll leave the stage, please. Round 5, come on up.
All right. We're going to do things a little differently this time. I came to Brian because really, Brian is the one that you would want to come to. We don't want to make Brian come to the camera. But I have a Trivia Bee question for you, Brian. What WFEE spring event is the most fun event in town and one of WFEE's biggest fundraisers for the year?
What WFEE event in the spring is the most fun event to go to in town and is the most successful fundraising event in town in the spring?
That is correct. And it does, what does it benefit? It benefits all of our teachers, principals, and of course every student in the school system because money raised at this event goes to WFEE grants. So what would the event be?
Can I have a clue?
You work it every year.
What letter does it start with?
P.
How many letters are in the word?
4.
That would be the prom.
Excellent. Yes, Brian gets a star. Brian, what day would we be having the WFEE prom this year?
Saturday, May 12th. Saturday, May 12th.
Okay, you almost lost out there. Brian, who would be invited to the WFEE prom on May 12th coming up this spring?
Her and him and him and her and her and him. Everyone is invited to the prom. Seriously, it's a wonderful event. It's a chance to come out on a spring night and revisit your youth, both in fashion as well as form. It's a really good time. 6 is the band that plays at it. Vittorio, who owns a Tavola in town, provides the food at it, and it really is one of the most significant ways that you can contribute to everything that WFEE gives back to the town that benefits the teachers and the students. So we wholeheartedly invite everybody to come out on May 12th. It's our 20th year, and our theme is all about 2020, a vision for the future. So it's the place to be seen, and we're going to be on the lookout for you, all right? And you don't need a date, although you can certainly bring a date, all right? Because that's twice as much money for WFEE, all right?
And we have another surprise. Marcia Lamson, will you join us up here? Marcia, as you may remember, is one of the founders of WFEE. And this year, we're giving away tickets to the prom. All of you wonderful folks who've agreed to participate in the Bee were entered in a raffle. So Marcia, I'm going to let you pull the raffle. Brian, you want to hold the bag, shake it up?
All right, so the name that's pulled is going to get 2 tickets to go to the prom on May 12th. Karen Dever, or Deaver, will you stand up? Karen Dever, thank you very much. You're going to the prom. We remind you that we're going to have another raffle after round 7 for the terrific Red Sox tickets, so please dig deep and help us out. Maria's right there, a little red with her basket. All right, she wants to sell you a ticket. Did you introduce round 5 or do I? All right, and now we're going to introduce round 5 sponsor. Round 5 is brought to you by Pediatricians, Inc., conveniently located on Main Street in Winchester. They provide full pediatric care in a warm, relaxing atmosphere. Serving Winchester and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, Pediatricians, Inc. is proud to welcome you to their newly renovated offices. Visit their website at www.pediatriciansinc.com for more information. We go now to Rob and everyone who's in round 5.
First up from Century Bank, the Centurions.
Michael Long. Paul Landry.
Dan Montanello.
Next up, Quizzical Fitness.
John Gregg.
Well said.
Ann Walsh.
Phil Olson.
Next up, this year's winner of the Best Bee-Themed Name Award goes to the Yellow Jackets. Tim Garvey.
Asia Ray.
Lori Parajagas.
Century 21, Yellow Jackets piece. You got, yeah, I got it. The Enka Exchangers.
Linda Fontana.
Betsy Kreger. Mary O'Brien.
Next up, the farm team from Right Lock.
Jim Whitehead.
Jill Shea.
Farmer Archie.
And nobody's going to doubt it, baby. The Lynch Thunderettes from the faculty.
Chris Kelly.
Sophie Rosenberg. Stephanie Golis.
Still a cool sign. And the Thinkin' Lincolns.
Ben Campbell. Mike Flanagan. Doug Pagan.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. Remember, when you put your boards up, please hold them up until the judges have seen everyone's answer.
Guys,
Question number 1.
we got trivia questions.
Which is the 20th United State admitted to the Union? Which is the 20th state of the United States that was admitted to the Union? Boards up. The answer was Mississippi. Boards down.
Question number 2. What are the instruments called used by Spanish dancers? Spanish dancers use what instruments? What are they called?
Their feet?
Okay, boards up, please. Those instruments are called castanets. Congratulations, all teams got that.
Question number 3. What American poet wrote, "Good fences make good neighbors"? What American poet wrote, "Good fences make good neighbors"? Boards up, please. That poet's name was Robert Frost. Keep your boards up. Keep your boards up, please. Keep your boards up. Even if you know you got it wrong, keep your board up, okay? It helps the judges. A, C, F, and G. Boards down. Thank you.
Question number 4. What is the largest sand desert? What is the largest sand desert? Boards up, please.
No. Yes.
And the answer is the Great Arabian Desert. It is not the Sahara, which is largely rock.
Well, who knew? All right, so guys. Everybody, guys.
Okay, no correct answers on that question.
What I need you to gather over here. What I need you to
Question number 5.
is we need to face
What type of animal was selected to test the first electric toothbrush? What type of animal was selected to test the first electric toothbrush? Boards up, please. The answer was dog. Team B got it right. Dog. Boards down. Thank you.
Question number 6. What does the M stand for in Richard M. Nixon? What does the M stand for in Richard M. Nixon? Boards up, please. And an alternative question could have been, what is the name of Bart Simpson's friend? The answer is Milhouse. Everyone had that correct. Good job.
Question number 7, and possibly the end of this round. What was the highest grossing movie of all time? What was the highest grossing movie of all time? Boards up. The highest grossing movie of all time was Avatar, $760.5 billion, teams A and B. All right, and we're going to go to a tiebreaker between teams A and B. First tiebreaker question. What explorer introduced the Italians to spaghetti in the 14th century? What explorer introduced Italians to spaghetti in the 14th century? Boards up, please. The answer is Marco Polo. Team A is the winner of round 5. We're going to invite round 6 players with their signs to come up to the right of the stage as Team 5 leaves. We're going to go over to Rob, who's got a bunch of kids ready to answer some questions.
All right, speed lightning round. We're gonna you have to raise your hand when you know the answer, and I'll call on you since there's so many of you. And what we're playing for, I forgot to mention before, is gift cards from Swizzles, the new fantastic yogurt place in town with the funky psychedelic walls. All right, first up, raise your hand. No, I gotta hear the answer first, Holmes. Who is the quarterback of the New England Patriots? Ooh, right here.
Tom Brady.
That is correct. Now, who is the big stupid jerk who is the quarterback of the New York Giants?
I'll pass.
I think the second hand I saw was right here.
Eli Manning.
Eli Manning is the big stupid jerk. Correct.
Please.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Who used to be the closing pitcher for the Boston Red Sox? Right here.
Jonathan Pap.
That is correct. All right. All right, for kids, this next question is for kids 7 or 8 or younger only. Where do the Boston Red Sox play? Oh, right here.
Fenway Park.
That is correct. Have some yogurt. All right. I think our teams are ready. This is going to be our last question of the lightning fill-in-the-blank round. As of last night, who is the second leading Boston Celtics scorer of all time? He's currently on the team, and he's really good, and he's tall, and he shoots really well.
Is it Kevin Garnett?
No, but close. Same team.
Ray Allen.
Close. Same team. And his first name is Paul.
Wait, no, I don't know. I have no idea. Paul Pierce.
That is correct. All right. See you guys later. Back to you.
All right, at the end of round 6, we're going to pull the winner for the Red Sox raffle. So this is your last chance during this round to find Maria or go over to that table there and help us out by buying some raffle tickets for the Red Sox game.
Thanks for playing.
Round 6 is brought to you by an anonymous donation from the LOCE Fund. We'd like to give a special thanks to this Winchester family for its generosity. Thank you.
Excuse me.
And we're all set for Rob.
First up, the McCall faculty.
Mark Driscoll.
Evelyn Galatis.
George Gonzalez.
Welcome to Winchester. It's great to have you here. Lights, camera, action from WinCam. Doing a nice job again tonight with your crew.
Thank you. Don Daniel.
David Frankel.
Tom Thornycraft.
Thank you. Make sure you get my good side. The stars from the press.
Evan McDonald.
Charlotte Richardson.
Emily Costello.
Good luck. A wall of men.
Chuck DeGotti.
Chris Noble.
Mike Langlois.
Run and be us.
Steve Brott.
Marina Navoa.
David Riskin.
The Ribbas. Cycling group.
Tyler Hamilton.
Lance Armstrong.
That's not really right.
Alberto Contador.
And the Ambrose dads.
Doug Maney.
Robin Lacey. Rich Gans.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, round 6 teams. Here's the first question. Who was the 20th U.S. president? Who was the 20th U.S. president? Boards up, please. Hold them up high. The answer, the 20th U.S. president, would be James Garfield. Keep your boards up. Team E, congrats.
Boards down, thank you. Question number 2. Barack Obama's father was from which African country? Boards up. Captain Ahab's whaling ship was the Pequod. The Pequod, of course, the Pequod. Nobody got that one right. Boards down. Ai Weiwei designed the Pequod.
Oh boy. Next question. What jazz great said, "What is jazz? Man, if you have to ask, you'll never know." What jazz great said, "What is jazz? Man, if you have to ask, you'll never know." Boards up, please. The answer is Louis Armstrong. Another tough question.
That can't be right. Yes. All right, sorry. What rap star named his dog White Boy and his 14-year-old protege Little Bow Wow? What rap star named his dog White Boy and his 14-year-old protege Little Bow Wow? Boards up, please. Nice. The answer is Snoop Dogg. Everybody got that right.
Last question of the round, which will determine if we go to a tiebreaker. What is a flat image that can be displayed in 3 dimensions? What is a flat image that can be displayed in 3 dimensions? Okay, boards up, please. The answer would be a hologram. Well done. And we have a winning team for this round, Team E. Congratulations. Okay, thank you. Teams from round 6, if you would leave the stage, please. Teams from round 7, grab your signs and come on up to the stage.
Okay, and with me right now is Principal Lori Kirby from Morocco Elementary, one of the many schools that got grants from WFEE this year. Lori, one of the grants that I found particularly interesting, and I think your teachers have enjoyed, is called Raz Kids, an online leveled reading program. And your teacher is also using some interactive devices to measure how it's going. What are you finding that grant doing? How useful is it, and what are the kids learning?
It's a great opportunity for kids to have access to what they're learning at home and at school. It has a great homeschool connection, and it is set up in a way that kids are loving to read, and they're reading at their level, so they have a great amount of practice, and they're growing as readers. And teachers behind the scenes can take a look to see their growth over time and share that with parents as well.
And I think one of the things I found interesting that the teacher explained to me is she can really analyze the metrics and see how each child is doing. If there's a particular area, maybe it's comprehension that one child needs to work on, or pronunciation. I think we are ready to go to the next round. Brian, are we set? No, we have 1 second. Let me get in word about one other grant. All second grades across the district this year received document cameras from WFEE. And I think people are like, what's a document camera, and what difference does that make? In brief, what's a document camera?
It is a wonderful tool that allows teachers to work in the moment, students in the moment. It takes classroom pieces of writing, you stick it under, and it comes alive so that kids can manipulate it.
That was a very good discussion. Okay, Brian, I think we're ready to go back to you.
All right, thank you. We're going to need the tickets to do the Red Sox raffle up here as soon as we finish introducing these people. So Maria, if we could get that. Round 7 is brought to you by Winchester Optical, which is perfect because it's our 20th celebration year. 2020, a vision for the future. Come to the prom, May 12th. Family owned and operated. The bee needs his glasses. Family owned and operated, Winchester Optical has been helping people better their vision in Winchester and throughout Massachusetts since 1958. Winchester Optical strives to provide a comfortable, personalized experience and the best eye care services available. For more details on their practice, please visit their website, winchesteroptical.net.
First up, from the Swim and Tennis Club, the WSTC Bees.
Alicia Hintley.
Andy Abbott.
Becky Stratton.
Next up, the High School Sailors. Gentlemen, ahoy.
Ahoy, Rob Grassi. Adam Peaceman. Matt Costa.
Next up, the Wanna Be.
Mike Bailey.
Liz Linsky.
John Wilson.
Give it up. All right. The Flash Bees.
Albert, Madeline, Philip, and Peter's dad.
Oh, he's so sweet, Paul.
Michael Burka, Alex and Jeffrey's dad.
Frank Tadley from the Griffin Museum.
Next up, WHS faculty.
Mark Chase.
Tom Gwynn.
David Benedetto.
Next up, real seniors.
Helen Babcock.
Jane Murray.
Steve Parkhurst.
And finally, Morocco Matters.
Jack Howland. Ben Haas.
John Carlisle.
Good luck, guys.
All right, so we have Jason Lewis's daughter, Jessie Lewis, who's going to be pulling the winner of the Red Sox ticket. Jason is on our board for WFEE. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. Get out your tickets.
Stuart.
Stuart with a phone number of, well, that wouldn't be fair. Ticket number 792191. Stuart? It's great. Thank you very much. I've got her phone number in case you want to try and go with her to the game, okay? So I'll be calling you, all right? Great, you can get those tickets after the show. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody who participated in that raffle.
Want to do the first question?
Okay, round 7. And to be fair, we have another high school team. The high school sailors, welcome. You know the pressure's on. You need to do a little better than the group behind you. Question number 1. What outfit, after 20 years and $20 million, stopped using psychics to gather information? Let me read that again. What outfit, after 20 years and $20 million, stopped using psychics to gather information? Okay, round 17, boards up. Keep the boards up, please. And the answer is the CIA. Keep your boards up, please. And teams B, D, E, and G answered that correctly.
All right, question number 2. Here is a quote. This world is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel. Who wrote those words? Quote, this world is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel. Boards up, please. The answer is Horace Walpole. Horace Walpole. Nobody got that right, but lots of good thoughts.
Brian, I knew it was Horace Walpole.
Senator, how are you?
Question number 3. What team sport has a major foul called submerging? What team sport has a major foul called submerging? Okay, boards up, please. The answer is water polo. I'm just reading what the judges wrote, all but A. Got that right.
All right, boards down. Question number 4. What innovation decreases the odds of hitting the car in front of you, but actually increases the odds of being hit by the car behind you? What innovation decreases the odds of hitting the car in front of you, but increases the odds of being hit by the car behind you? Boards up, please. Keep your boards up. Anti-lock brakes is the answer. Keep your boards up, please. Everybody got that right. Everybody, good job.
Next question. What U.S. national park is both the first alphabetically and the easternmost? What U.S. national park is both the first alphabetically and the easternmost? Okay, boards up, please. The correct answer is Acadia. Acadia. Okay, answered by all. Well done.
Number 6. What was the name of the computer Steve Jobs named after his daughter? What was the name of the computer Steve Jobs named after his daughter? Boards up. Now his daughter's name was not Mac. Lisa. Yeah, keep your boards up. The answer is Lisa. Answered correctly by B, C, D, E, and G. Boards down.
Question number 7, last question of the round. What was the usual method for executing witches in Salem, Massachusetts? What was the usual method for executing witches in Salem, Massachusetts? Okay, boards up, please. The correct answer is hanging. Hanging. Keep your boards up. That was answered correctly by teams A, C, E, and F. Okay, boards down. And the results. Congratulations, Team E. Yeah. Team E.
All right, so at this point, Team E can stay right there. Everybody else knows if they were the winning team of their round, you can sit at any table that's open. Thank you very much to round 7, and we'll be... Oh, please bring your name tag back with you. If you're one of the winning championship teams, bring your name tag with you.
Well, it turns out that we have a very special guest in the hall tonight, trying to travel incognito, but we would know him anywhere. My friends, Alec Baldwin is with us tonight. Stand up, Alec. Come on. So I have some trivia questions for you. Brian Koss, also known as Alec Baldwin of the First Congregational Church. What is the game app you were playing when you were kicked off the airplane?
Well, it was that little tie gate grain breaker thing. I don't know. Wasn't playing a game. I was calling my girlfriend.
Words with Friends is the answer, Alec. Who plays your nemesis on 30 Rock?
Tina Fey girl.
Very good. I'm going to give you a Swizzles card now. All right. Do we have our teams up there? We do indeed. Alec, it's been great to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Back to you, Brian.
All right, let's put our hands together for the winning team of being best dressed. Everybody right over there, the LW Paint Book Group, Amanda Lewis, Jennifer Trevette, and Marissa Patterson. They definitely brought all of us into the spirit with their, come on up, ladies, come on up, walk the catwalk. All right. They have now set the bar for next year. The lovely Cece Cordero will give you a parting gift. Oh, they even came with artwork. That's by Ai Weiwei. All right. So this is our championship round. This is brought to us by the 7 teams that are featured up here. All right. We've all met them before, so we're not going to introduce them again. All right. Let's get started. In Jules Verne's book, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, what was the name of the naval ship that searched for the monster? In Jules Verne's book, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, what was the name of the naval ship that searched for the monster? Do 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 do. Boards up. The ship that searched for the monster was the Abraham Lincoln. The Abraham Lincoln. Boards down. Nobody got that right. This is why it's the championship round.
Next question. What 3 countries made up George W. Bush's axis of evil? What 3 countries made up George W. Bush's axis of evil? Okay, boards up, please. The answers are Iraq, Iran, and North Korea. Keep your boards up, please. Looks like everyone got the answer correct. Boards down, thank you.
All right, question number 3. What was NASCAR race car driver Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s nickname? What was the nickname for NASCAR race car driver Dale Earnhardt Sr.? Boards up. His nickname was the Intimidator. The Intimidator. I'm sorry, nobody got that right. Boards down.
Frankly, I'm shocked no one got that right. The most popular sport in the country. Question number 4. What are the grasslands of Argentina called? What are the grasslands of Argentina called? Okay, boards up, please. The answer is Pampas. Answered correctly by all. Well done.
All right, we have a 7-way tie. Everybody gets it right or everybody gets it wrong. Number 5. What was the name of Don Quixote's horse? What was the name of Don Quixote's horse? Boards up. Yes, the horse's name was Rocinante. Keep your boards up. Rocinante or Rocinante. Rocinante. A and F. Nice job. A and F.
Question number 6. What type of legume provides the colored inks used in most U.S. daily newspapers? What type of legume provides the colored inks used in most U.S. daily newspapers? Boards up, please. Correct answer is the soybean. Keep your boards up, please. Okay, teams that answer correctly were A, B, C, D, and F.
Question number 7. 20 years ago, who said, "There's no crying in baseball," in the hit movie A League of Their Own? 20 years ago, who said, "There's no crying in baseball," in the hit movie A League of Their Own? Boards up. The answer is Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Everybody got that right. While the judges figure out whether we have a winner or going to a tiebreaker, we want to remind everybody that once there is a winner, it's going to be mass chaos of joy and everybody running out the door. Please don't forget to take home what the gift is for everybody who's participating. It's a really cool pack-it-yourself reusable bag that when you go to the store, you can brag about WFEE, okay? Thank you very much for being here. Please make sure you take that. Please make sure you remember that the prom is Saturday, May 12th, and we look forward to having everybody's support and or attendance at it. And right now, we've got a tiebreaker going on between Team A and Team F. So between the local bookies and the Ism Busters, let's see who's going down.
Tiebreaker question. What 2 U.S. presidents were named Thomas? What 2 U.S. presidents were named Thomas? Okay, boards up, please. The answer Thomas Jefferson, and Thomas Woodrow Wilson. Okay, next question.
Who was the first female movie star on the cover of Life magazine? Who was the first female movie star on the cover of Life magazine? Boards up. The answer is Jean Harlow. Boards down.
Next question. How many times a year are residents of Kentucky required by law to bathe? How many times a year are residents of Kentucky required by law to bathe? Boards up. And we do have a winner. The answer is once a year.
All right, let's hear it for the local bookies. Thank you very much on behalf of WFEE. Go to WFEE.org. The local bookies, once again, are taking home the trophy.
The local bookies have played in every spelling bee and trivia bee since WFEE was around. And the local bookies were also instrumental in the founding of our organization. So it is certainly perfect that they win tonight. Don't forget to take home your gifts, and thank you again for coming.
Sir, I have the pages here. Actually.